Hi everyone, welcome back to Sofa. I spent years wondering why nothing in my life is changing, why I'm not changing, why the things I'm doing are not changing, why my surroundings are not changing, why my job is not changing. I spent years living like this. I think all of us get to this point in life, and I think it's because the older you get, the more you kind of mold into who you really are, if that makes sense. Like your belief system, who you hang around, what you think is right and wrong, how you perceive things, those things kind of become like more ingrained into your subconscious mind and you just roll with it. I talked about this concept in one of my other videos before, but we run 95% subconsciously. So like whatever is in your subconscious mind, you just run off of that. So if you believe that you're confident, or if you believe that you need to live life a certain type of way, you are going to live that life. Our brains run off patterns, okay? So a situation happens in our life. We're like, okay, we do ABC, right? And then our brain forms this pattern of like, okay, when this happens, this is what we do. And so literally your entire life is built off of this concept. And you guys, it's harder to get out of it when you're an adult because you literally have to force yourself to change things about your life. You have to force yourself to change your mindset, the physical things in your life, literally everything. So the first step to really changing your life is to really be aware of where your brain, where your mind goes when you are in a certain type of situation. And not only that, but like even the way that you wake up in the morning, right? Like what's your morning routine like? What does it look like? Do you wake up and spend like an hour or two in bed on your phone scrolling through TikTok, right? Like that's a habit. That's something that your brain has formed. Or do you get up in the morning and do 10 push-ups, go brush your teeth, go do your skincare, take a shower, get ready to take on the day? What do you do? Take how this resonates, right? Because this applies to literally every area of your life. Your morning routine, your nighttime routine, what you normally eat for lunch, what kind of clothes you wear, do you exercise, do you do your hair, do you do makeup, do you not do makeup, do you shave, do you not shave? Like all these things, they make up who you are. And it's these small little things, and it's these small little patterns that you may not even notice because they're just in your subconscious, they're a part of your subconscious. And guys, understand your brain does this because it would be so exhausting to every time wake up every day and be like, oh, now let me think about what I have to do next. No, it's just so much easier to fall into a pattern, to fall into a habit and just keep doing that thing. However, like I said, in order to change your life, you have to become more aware of what you're doing, okay? Because in order to change your life, you have to do things differently, period. I don't care. There's no other way around this. I wish there was. I wish there was like some magical pill we could all take and things could just change magically for us. But in order for our lives to look different, we have to do different things in our lives. We have to change up our routine. We have to do things that may feel uncomfortable. And let me tell you guys something. This is the most uncomfortable process. I hate that I'm mentioning my therapy so much lately in all my videos, but I find myself talking about these topics with my therapist. But I told him, I was like, I don't want to change. It's actually so uncomfortable and so scary to go into that unknown world of change, even though I know that it's gonna do good things for me. Even though I know if, like, for example, going to the gym would help me, it would make me look more physically fit, it would help me feel better, give me more energy. Something in my mind is like, no, don't do that thing. Don't do that thing, like that's uncomfortable and that's the unknown area, like you've never been there, you never know what's gonna happen. My brain has always consistently done this. Anytime I tried to change anything about myself, it always threw excuses into my face as to why I should not change something. And a lot of it was fear-based. My brain's like, this is not comfortable and we don't know that area and we're not gonna go there. You have to go against your mind. You have to go against your brain. You have to go against those fears that your brain is trying to install into you because they're not real. This is such an uncomfortable process to change your life. It is so uncomfortable to even change like the smallest part of your life, right? I'm not talking about like your entire life, right? But even like one area of your life, just changing that is already so uncomfortable. But you guys, I just want you to know there's no other way around this but to actually do the thing that you want to do. Like crazy, right? Like you just gotta do it. The good news is that once you repeat something enough times, your brain will start to get used to that thought process, that thinking process, that habit, and your old thinking process and your old habits will actually die off because your brain is forming new neural networks, okay? It's like a whole science thing. But you literally have to do the thing over and over again to train your brain over and over again. And you guys, it is so crazy to me how powerful our brains really are because our brains can just tell us, nope, you're not gonna do this, and we listen to it. Like we're like, yeah, okay, like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're scared. Literally, it is all about being in control of your mind and doing something because you know that in the long term it's going to benefit you, even if right now it feels uncomfortable, even if right now your brain is like, oh my god, don't do this thing, right? You got to do what's best for you. Fuck your brain. I hope this video helped you guys, and I really hope that 2025 can be a transformative year for all of us. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.